Hi there everyone, this is Lilith and welcome back to another one of my videos for Altenew. Today I'm going to be showing you a layout I created using some of the wonderful alcohol markers, and this layout was created for the Altenew Refresh Your Alcohol Markers blog hop. Now I'm going to show you how you can refresh your alcohol marker. So this is one of my alcohol markers, one of the ones which I have the impression it's running a little bit dry, and so I'm just going to take a couple of tweezers and I'm just going to gently pull out the nib, and this is really easy to do. And then you just add a couple of drops, like 6 or 7, into the marker, and then you can pop your nib back in if it's still okay, or you can just pop in a new nib, which you can also get in the Altenew store. And there you go, your Altenew marker is already set to go. So this, I think, is the Arctic marker with a lovely soft shade of blue. Now for my layout, I'm going to be using the Leaf Canopy set, which is one of my favorites at the moment. It's just such an awesome set and there are so many possibilities. I'm just going to use the outline, and I'm going to stamp this image several times with some permanent black ink. I'm going to be coloring these images in afterwards, so I am using a permanent ink here which will resist when I use the alcohol markers. Now I have noticed with the permanent inks, and I think it's for all of them, you should let them dry a little bit, like air dry for maybe a day or half a day at least. What I usually do is I will stamp in the morning and then color in the evening, and usually just before coloring I will just set it an extra time with my heat gun. So here you can see me stamping all those stamps. So I've gone with some larger leaves and with some smaller ones. And now I'm going to color them in. And to do this, I'm going to do a rainbow of colors. I'm using blues and greens and yellows and reds and some purples as well. And I'm just using a very simple technique, going from the darkest shade to the lighter and using a little flicking technique, which I learned from Lydia. So I just flick from the bottom to the top and then just add the lighter colors on top and just blend until I'm happy with the finished result. And you can always go back in with a darker color if you want to add more depth and color to your stamp. So I'll just let you watch me coloring in some of these leaves, and I won't show you the whole process because it was quite time consuming. And then we can get started on creating the layout. So once I had colored in all my leaves, I used the coordinating die to cut them out. And as you can see, I've got lots of beautifully colorful leaves to play with. And I also picked a couple of elements from my stash. I had a couple of labels left over from when I stamped a whole batch of labels using the dot label set. And I also used this lovely little card which comes in the Our Family collection. And I'm also going to be using some of these beautiful letters which also come in one of our collections, as well as the stickers which you can see below, which were from our first scrapbook collection called the Reflection Scrapbook Collection. And I'm just going to place all my elements. The alphabet which I'm using for my title, I'm already sticking down to the paper, but not pressing it down too hard, so I can still move the letters around a little bit. All the other things are just laid onto the layout, and I will glue them down later on. Here I'm placing my stickers, and then once I have that done, all I have to do is glue everything down. Now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new little video for Altenew, and I'll see you soon I'll see you back very soon with another video for Altenew. Bye bye. Have a lovely day.